Alright, so guys, we are back in my style. I will let you guys know what I'm up to. I am doing, what is this? This is a journey. Now, this particular transmission, guys, don't panic. A lot of people fuss at me about this, but you don't have to. Depends on what you're doing. Um, I guess they think it doesn't look like an overhaul if it's still on the jack. But depending on what my goal is, I can repair most things with the transmission on the jack. As you can see, my transmission table is got stuff on it. So I don't really need a table to do what it is I'm about to do. Now, I had a P0868. Okay, that tends to stand for line pressure low. Okay, now here's the ports. Well, I'm not gonna sit here and say I checked the pressure, but if you ever need to check line pressure, guys, here are the ports. You can do it electronically or manually with the gauge. I'm not sure what this could be the port for reverse, park, first gear. I don't know. That's all in the book. Or you can read it electronically via pressure sensor. There is a line pressure sensor on this car that gives out a numeric reading that's supposed to let the tech know how much pressure the computer's seeing. Okay, but this is not an electrical issue. This is a hardware issue. I'm losing pressure because of something inside the transmission. So I have a pump I'm about to put in it, and I decided to disassemble the input clutch assembly. And I did find a lot of seals. In fact, let me go show y'all my disassemble the input clutch assembly. All right, and that's as far as I need to go. So there was no need for me to remove the transmission off the table. See what I'm saying? So depends on what you have to do. Yes, if you're doing a complete overhaul, you need to be on the table, scattered out, and remove all the pans and do what you need to do. Now, I will change the filter and the fluid net, of course, but I can do that with the car transmission in the air. All right, so that's what I'm doing. In fact, let me go show y'all the input clutch assembly, what I got building over here. Alright guys, here's what I have. I had to use somebody else's table, but here's what I have. I got it disassembled, guys. I have all the clutches out right here. Clutch packs are not burnt. A couple things you want to look at. Yeah, this is black by design, so it's not burnt. A couple things you want to look at when you're dealing with stuff like this, especially low line pressure. And I had a bump in first, second, and third gear. Now, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the 41 TE, but the underdrive seal, the underdrive clutch pack is always engaged in first, second, and third. I want to say, I can't memorize it, but here was my main problem, guys. Pretty much, this is the overhaul. If you're ever inside of 41 TE, do yourself a favor and replace this. This takes a lot on this transmission is dependent on a proper seal between this hub right here. This is what clutch pack is in this area is the underdrive clutch pack. Okay, so if you have high CVIs in, let's say, second gear, I mean, you really need to tear it down. But based off my experience on building these, this little joker here always flatlined. If I took it off already, but you can take your fingers. It's supposed to be a lip seal. This is a lip seal. All right, it's supposed to seal between here and here. So when fluid comes out of here to fill that clutch pack up, if the fluid won't hold, you would have all kinds of shifting problems. You take your finger and go up like this, don't feel any lip, and that's with this in place. That just means this is flatline, worn out. Okay, it's a shame all of that is riding on this seal. So no matter what you do as far as servicing your transmission, keeping fluid and filter change, if the seal go, the transmission has to be entered into. Here's my new one. Okay, yes, nice good lip seal. When I put that on there, that lip is going to be hanging out right in this groove the way it's supposed to. You will feel it, and that will assure you that it's going to seal properly. These are new. I replaced these. I'm replacing the hub seals. Here's all the seals I took out. So I know this stuff by heart now, so I can just lay it anywhere. But yeah, I got a new piston seal somewhere right here. So tomorrow I gotta go get some transmission lube. Guys, I always put lube on these seals before you install them. And I'm about to go to a press machine because this spring right here, it's going to be, once it's inside the whole hubs assembly, it's got to be compressed using this sets right here. You can press that down, and it's going to be held in place by snap ring. Okay, that's why my snap ring pliers over here. So yeah, I do these in my sleep now. They're fairly easy, but I just want you to know, if you ever inside any one of these 41 TE or 62 TEs, it's the same setup as a 62. This seal, do not proceed without replacing this seal, guys. Never, ever, ever. Okay, because this car, I don't care if you got other issues. I don't care if you're just doing a torque converter. This transmission is out, period, point blank. Go inside here and get this seal. Now you don't have to disassemble all this to replace the seal. Just remove the piston. And there you'll be right at the seal. But a lot of this transmission success. I'm sorry, this is the truth. I hope engineers listening. Well, they're done with this transmission. They're not making any more. I've seen this transmission in the last 2020 Dodge Journey. Yes, 2020 model. Now keep in mind, this is a 4-speed transmission. But torque rating 41 TE. Okay, 4 represent the torque. No, 4 represent the speed. So it's a 4-speed transmission. 41 TE. Transfers 41. 1 is the torque. Okay, so it has a torque rating of 1. That's because this underdrive clutch pack torque rating of 1 gonna give you 4 discs and 4 steels. This has 3 discs and 3 steels. So this is a 40 TE. Okay, 40 TE. All right. Pretty complicated. Don't try to memorize this stuff. But I'm gonna finish this off tomorrow and get that back in. And we're gonna go from there, guys. So, hey, I see this ProMaster, little ProMaster with a 2.4 multi-air. I don't know why they're saying. I think they're having some electrical problems, but typical, just like a Cherokee. No big deal. Hey, I forgot this. Hey, he putting the engine in this, guys. Actually, he done. Do y'all know how badly some people love their vehicle? Y'all see this? This is an older model Dakota. Customer want to know why his engine was running bad. Turned out he needed an engine to make a successful repair. Gave him an estimate, and here we are. Could you imagine how much the estimate was? Here's the engine, the old engine. It's a V8, guys. It's like a 5.9. I don't know. But yeah, so some people really love their vehicle, guys. And I don't blame them. It's a typical Dakota, but we got it in. He got it in. I tell you, this guy here, he's dangerous with these engines. That's why I got to hurry. I'm in his area, actually. He's a pretty nice guy. I'll be done in the morning. I'm going to try to get here early in the morning and knock that out. But he got it in. Don't look like him. Of course, y'all know the last step. Bleeding the cooling system of all air pockets. You don't want any air pockets in the cooling system, guys. Okay, fill it up with oil. Bolt everything up. Fire it up. And see where you're at. Alright, that's about it, guys. Let me go back to my whole... we're about done with this thing. Why is this AC machine out? We in November now. Okay, so AC work is pretty much over with. So I'm gonna finish this baby tomorrow, and that'll be a wrap, guys. So that's all I have for this particular video, guys. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video.